Welcome back to TV8 and Good Morning Vail. We decided to take it inside to a place you're familiar with.
The Coyote Cafe, legendary establishment.
We'll have another Jeff on in just a moment. This place is awesome. I bet you've been here a few times when they've turned the lights on.
That's my other brother, Jeff.
I love this place.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I wanted to come bring you in here also. You know, it's not only warmer in here, but talk skis, because when you're in a bar, you're at Après, you're hanging out, you're always talking about your gear. This is a perfect location to dive into what you brought in for us today.
Well, you know, I mean, with all the new snow we got, I brought these K2s, and they're both over 95 underfoot, and they are just ripping skis. Very nimble, quick, really fun. If you're going out today, this would be a really good choice.
Skis are such a critical thing. Every year, you know, as the technology changes and we start talking about the change, you're like, yeah, is it that big of a difference? It seems this year and last year partially, but in particular this year, there's been huge strides.
You know, the technology has changed a little bit with the way the skis are shaped, but these two skis, this one's a woman's ski.
Let's bring this one out.
And this is the men's ski.
Trade you. Tell us the difference here.
They're pretty much, you know, same kind of construction, same kind of side cut, but this ski is just a gas.
What are you riding these days?
Not these.
This is the Pinnacle 95 that's in my left hand, and then the full of it, the 98 Ti. The nice thing that is about this, though, is, you know, as you just say right there, you're not riding these yourselves. You've got a different one that you've decided to ride. You can swap out. If I come down, I try this out, I'm like, yeah, it's not for me. You guys trade out all the time in a number.
I have the Pinnacle in an 85, not in a 95.
Okay.
So it's, you know, it's a little quicker, a little more nimble. I can take it into the bumps. I can ski it pretty much anywhere on the mountain. But this is a really, really, really fun ski.
I love, you know, going out and getting fresh tune stuff. That's my thing. I want to talk more about tuning because I know that we always brush on that at the end of it. This is the time of season, I think, that it's key to get your equipment in. People have been hammering on their stuff. Let's just face it right now. Everybody's been riding. It's nice now with a little bit of a lull to get it back in shape.
Yeah, and we can do that for you, especially at our Avon store with our car wash ski tuning machine.
It's so sick.
Yeah, it's awesome. The other big thing is that, like today, with the temperature where it is, you want to have wax on your skis. If you don't have wax, you're toast.
How long would it take to get in and out? And also, what are some of the quick relief things? I carry one of those little Swick wax. Is that what they're called? Like the little brush that you brush it on? I mean, how well do those work?
Well, you know, that'll last you a run or two. If you get your bases ironed, you know, the base is actually like a sugar cube, and the wax, if you take a drop of coffee and you put it on a sugar cube, you can see it actually absorb into the sugar cube. This is the same thing with wax. If you take and you wax your skis, it'll actually absorb into the base, and it can last you a day or two.
Okay, I just wonder because sometimes I don't have the opportunity. I am due for a full tune. That machine that you have, it is absolutely crazy. I think one thing people should know, especially for racers and whatnot, you can match whatever their last tune was perfectly.
Yeah, we have the capability with the machine to actually take World Cup tuning and put it onto your base.
Yeah, the edges, the side cut, everything on it. Does that need to have an appointment these days? I mean, imagine you're busy.
You know, usually if you bring it in by 6, we'll have it for you by 8 in the morning.
All right, we do have to wrap it up. We're going to send it down to Tracy Miller with your weather. Final thing, any sales coming up? Anything we should know about? You know, reason to stop by?
President's Day is coming.
Is that the big one?
The sales start happening.
Okay, President's Day right around. Good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you out there in the mountain. Thanks to Jeff from the Coyote for having Jeff and I from Christy Sports here inside. Speaking of which, we'll have him coming up in just a moment, learn about the bar details and the Après. Right now, though, time to take it down to Tracy Miller. She's got your weather next.